Yo, what's good, Naruto gang? Oh, welcome back. Today we are getting into episodes 73 through 75. Another triple drop. Thank freaking God. I'm hoping that we will get to the conclusion to the Orochimaru and Hokage fight, man. I really hope so. Boy, did it leave off on a cliffhanger last time. I'm going to keep giving y'all updates on my girlfriend and where she's at, but she's caught up now, and we both have rewatched the last episodes, I guess, 71 to 73 multiple times now because we just want to keep on seeing the fight, but I haven't had time to record the next set of episodes since, you know, it's around Christmas time here for y'all YouTube folks when you guys see this, but yeah, it's been busy, so I haven't been able to watch the next ones, but man, have we been hype, y'all. We've been hype. One thing from last episode that was really interesting that some of my patrons kind of called out was when the third Hokage confronted Orochimaru, you know, when he was still with the Leaf Village and he was experimenting with the immortality jutsu. In the anime, it seems like they actually censored a lot of that scene because some of my patrons were saying in the manga that, you know, they showed a ton of bodies draped up on the walls all around him. And they actually sent me the panel. Maybe I'll put it in here, but it was crazy. It makes it so much darker, dude. Like, Orochimaru is... he's savage, bro. Let's talk about the character ratings last time. We gave MVP and best moment to Sabatori. Man, the fight was just so freaking epic. Like, for the MVP portion of it, it was kind of around him protecting, you know, all the narrative and exposition about protecting the ones who are precious to you. Once again, that theme we've been getting throughout Naruto so far. No different in these episodes at the end, especially when he's about to use the Reaper Jutsu. You know, his whole, you know, kind of dialogue about protecting the Leaf Village and how they're all family to him. I love that moment. But for the best moment, though, it was, I don't know, it was kind of just around the fight being so freaking epic, but there was one moment in particular that just got me so excited and so, like, I was like, okay, I know what Naruto fights are all about. Like, the scales of this feel epic. I don't know, it was just so cool. But it was the scene where he's about to summon, or he does summon the monkey Enma, and he's going to turn him into like the big staff thing, and you can see the shock in Orochimaru and the soundtrack that's going out in the background as he's saying the first and second Hokage to stop him. So cool, man. Oh, whatever that soundtrack is, that riff they play on the electric guitar, oh, so cool. And then for the funniest moment, we gave that to Pakun once again. Pakun's been he's been doing pretty good. He's doing well in the funny category since he showed up. But we gave it to him when he said that he had the same shampoo as Sakura. And of course, poor Sakura is like, oh shit, I smell like a dog. But yeah, I guess we'll get to see what this Reaper Jutsu is here in the next episode. See if the third Hokage survives this fight. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm getting more and more pessimistic that he's gonna survive this confrontation here. I feel like he's setting it up to sacrifice himself in some big way to save the village. So, and it just makes sense with his age and everything. But I'm hoping that Sabatori can get out of this one. I don't know if like what they would do at the Leaf Village, like who would step up in his place, because Naruto is definitely not ready for it, obviously. So who would be the one to step in? Like, would Jiraiya come back or something like that? I don't know, man. All right, before we get in this one, if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you want to follow him for more. Check out the Patreon if you want, you know, 4 weeks early access, all that good stuff that you could do to support the channel. I appreciate it, but even more so, I appreciate y'all being here to watch with me. Let's go and get in this one. He said impossible. Impossible. Damn, dude, the Reaper looks freaky. Oh man, dude, that's a freaky ass voice, man. Huh. Oh shit, dude. Bro, this is a crazy jutsu. What the heck? Okay, so you got the first Hokage. Oh! Did he get an Orochimaru? No. Is he like stealing the soul or something? Hmm. Interesting. Did he like seal the soul inside of himself though? Like, oh, damn. That looked kind of familiar. Bruh. That's rough, y'all. Zaku and, I don't remember the other girl's name, but that's tough. Damn, what a responsibility to pass down. Let's go. Damn, dude, this Reaper thing is nuts. Damn, haven't seen a Orochimaru like that. Oh no. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. No, don't do that to me. Come on. Oh, is it Jiraiya? Let's go. Let's go. The pervy sage is back. What a move. He's back, baby. Let's go. I don't know, bro. Ain't looking good for him. So did Emma stop it or no? Shit. Oh, tried. Oh. Damn. Okay. This is making me really curious if this is what the fourth Hokage used on the Ninetail. Dang, interesting. So much cool lore, man. Damn. It's like hell. Damn. So there's gonna be battling for turning inside the Reaper. Nuts. Jeez, this is easily the freakiest jutsu we've seen. Look at this shit. Damn, it sounds like that sound effect sounds like a Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. Damn, it's crazy seeing Orochimaru like this, man. Like we haven't seen him. Oh, is it going back in? I'm not ready for this, y'all. God.
うちはの方かよ。じゃあ手まりはそう逃げんなよ。上等じゃん。お前の相手。今度は俺がしてやるじゃん。
Alright, y'all. Any day now to catch up. Any day. It's been like 4 episodes now.
俺は違う、サスケだ。なんだ、この別方向から来る無数の匂いの塊は。おい、拙者たち以外にもサスケを追っている者が。敵なの？味方なの？わからん。
Yeah, how would you tell from the scent? Unless he knew them, I guess.
人じゃない。
Uh-oh. Does he smell like Gaara or something? Like, or like the sand spirit?
カンクロ、こいつはもう一度私が。
手まり、ガーラを連れて先に行け。早く行け。
わかった。
Be interesting to see more of Kankuro, dude. He's got a cool ability.
どちらでも構わん。いや、お前の相手はこっちだ。
Gonna get our fight after all.
お前が会場を出る前にメスの虫をつけさせてもらう。メスの匂いはほぼ無臭。そのメスのかすかな匂いを嗅ぎつける。
The subtle smell of a female. God, the fucking bugs, dude.
うちはサスケ。お前はガーラを追え。俺はこいつとやる。なぜなら。
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry, Kankuro.
強気だが大丈夫かよ。心配はいらない。10分もあればお前の援護に行ってやる。その頃にはこっちも
These gawky mofos. I love it.
揃いも揃って何も分かってねえじゃん。この世の本当の恐怖ってよし。
Sand spirit.
お前が教えてくれるのか。いや、俺を倒しさっきのやつを追えば嫌でも知ることになる。
It's gonna be an interesting fight, man. I don't know if this environment's the best for Shino or not, but I freaking think his power is like way stronger than anyone would think it would be. Alright, we're gonna get our battle. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to the bugs, y'all. Man, can you imagine that's their power? It's just have bugs crawling over you all the time, inside of you all the time. Ugh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
動けるのか、ガーラ。あっちに行ってろ。いいから早く向こうへ行け。
Holy shit, dude. Dang. I heard Gaara. Who'd have thought Gaara would be part of this episode? It's like venom. Yeah. I like the sound effects they used for the puppet. That's cool. I wonder how much like range he has on the puppet. Like, can Can you control from like really far away? Schemers, bruh. Schemers.
打ち派と呼ばれるお前、仲間のいるお前、目的のあるお前、俺に似ているお前を殺すことでその全てを消し去った存在として俺はこの
It's his purpose.
どうしたそんなにさっき出してちゃバレバレだって
We never got the... Yeah, what happened from this scene?
お前は俺と同じ目をしている、力を求め憎しみと殺意に満ち満ちているね
Interesting.
お前は俺のお前は俺の
Oh man, dude. Great voice acting. Bro, this is terrifying already. Damn, that's such a cool ability, man.
やったじゃん
What?
虫で分身作って俺の後ろ
Damn. Nutty.
本来の戦い方ってのを教えてやるじゃん戦術からくりカラスの本当の恐ろしさ
Puppet of warfare. Bro, I thought I was about to shoot like a fucking laser beam or something. Oh no, dude, what the fuck?
少し
Oh shit.
吸い込んだかそして術者は身を潜めるか
Oh no.
神様の顔岩にひびが
なんと不吉な
Yeah, fucking for real, man. Alright, here we go.
こやつの魂を引きずり出すだけの力がすでにわしにはないというかあと10年若ければ私を殺すことも
Damn, that shows how strong he was in his prime, man. Dude.
さるとび今この男を倒さねば里は滅ぶぞ分かっておるまい
Come on, get his ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Damn, they're all scared, man. Nuts, bro. He's not even like fully transformed either. Like, it's only half of him.
こりゃお前が援護に来るまでに終わりそうもねえなシノ
Sheesh. He's just gonna have to wait for Naruto then.
回ってきたみたいじゃケリをつけてやるじゃん
Another clone.
おいどうした
He's being pulled by the insects. Infiltrating the puppet.
虫をすべての関節に潜り込む
Damn,
関
bruh.
節に虫を詰めて動かなくさせるだと虫の方がチャクラの糸伝わってきやがる
What?
なんで砂漠
How can they do that?
こいつだ
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that part. Dude. It's such like a... I feel like it's such a strong ability. Okay, well, I was smart too.
自ら切り離したか油断したら一旦切ったチャクラの糸を瞬時に結び直すことなんて一流の区別師には
A first-rate puppet master. He's confident.
何
How did that happen?
チャクラの糸 噛み切られている。
God, I would hate to fight Shino, dude. I just give up right away. So crazy, man.
なんだどうしてこの虫どもはどこから湧いてきやがった。さっきの一撃食らわせ損ねたふりをしてお前にその虫を一匹くっつけておいた。
Which one, please? I need a flashback.
こんな虫一匹でどうして俺の居場所が。じゃあこの機体の一匹はメスだ。
Jeez.
どうやら援護には行けぬようだ。
Yeah, it's in no shape.
うちはサスケ。
I thought he was going to be the wild card that would throw a wrench in their plans. I mean, I guess he stopped Kankuro, but... Dude, is Kankuro alive, though? He looks like he got fucking eaten alive.
うちはサスケ。
Dude. Cool, man. His real form is crazy. You can see how much Temari is scared of him.
俺の獲物だ。
Jeez. Oh, insane, insane. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. Damn, that was dope. And like firing them back.
サスケなぜ向かってこない。
I don't know, maybe because you're scary as fuck, bro.
なぜ逃げる。
Oh, Gaara. More Gaara backstory. This is what I want. Aw.
これガーラだ。砂のガーラ。
Damn, they're all terrified of him. Aww.
待って。一人にしないで。一人は嫌だ。
ガーラ様、落ち着いてください。
ヤシャマル。
I feel like this is the girl we saw in the flashbacks. Damn, bro. I honestly feel bad for Gaara, I'm not gonna lie. Can't really blame him for turning out this way. Oh my god. Fucking feral.
うちはサスケ。怖いか。この俺の存在が。
It's crazy how he's like drooling from the mouth, like he's like hungry for his prey. Yeah.
なぜそこまで俺にこだわる。本当の孤独を知る目。
Mm-hmm.
己を孤独という地獄に追い込んだ者を殺したくてうずうずしている目だ。
Not the best to be compared to Gaara, man.
お前も本当は望んでいるはずだ。心の奥底で自分の存在価値を確かめたい。果たして自分は本当に強いの。
I feel like that's a byproduct of the loneliness to a degree, right? Kind of having to make up for it.
戦え。そして確かめろ。お前の価値を、存在を実感しろ。
It's like he's tempting him or something.
俺は生かされた。わざわざたった一人あいつが俺を生かしたのは一族殺しの罪悪感に苛まれるための存在として、私は自分を殺させるための復讐者という存在として、
Interesting.
一撃で決める。
Damn. God, it's crazy how much is going on right now. Like the fact that we're just jumping around all over the place. Like so much is going down.
早く死んで楽になりなさい。この老いぼれめが。
本気で話すか。お前の魂を抜き出すまではな。
このままでは。
Oh no, I want to see what happens. Dude, cool frame. Oh my god. Let's go, dude. Damn, Chidori is crazy.
なぜこんなに楽しいのか今分かった。この板に俺を傷つけるほどのやつを倒し、そいつの全てを奪い去ることは俺により。
Oh my god.
今まで傷一つ負ったことのないカーラに二度まで。
Yeah, I mean, pain is part of being alive too. Probably makes him feel way more alive. Just feeling that pain almost gets him excited. Yeah, Sharingan's need to be important here. Yeah. Oh shit.
が、お前の限界は2発。こんなところだ。
Yeah, he's already used two, bro.
2発以上使おうとすればどうなる。
3発目は発動しない。無理に術を発動しようとすれば、術はうまく発動しない上にチャクラはゼロになり、下手したら死ぬぞ。
Okay.
お前は弱い。憎しみの力は殺意の力。殺意の力は復讐の力。
It's a slippery slope, man.
お前の憎しみは俺より弱い。
Don't be tempted by it, Sasuke.
俺は復讐者だ。
Oh. Don't do it, Sasuke. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, the curse mark's out. Alright, Naruto, any day now. Come on. There he is. Oh, let's go. Yes, Naruto. Bruh. Just in time. And it's gonna end there, ain't it? Fucking shit. God damn. Too many cliffhangers, y'all. God. Part of me just wants to like binge watch it, but then it would take me forever to get all the episodes out. Alright, y'all. Let's go and get in the review section for this. So much going on, man. So many different cool fights. We got a little bit of everything in these episodes. Let's start with the Hokage versus Orochimaru. Man, dude, the Reaper Jutsu is pretty nuts. Really, really interesting. Basically a confirmation that Sabatori is going to die, even if it's not necessarily at the hands of Orochimaru, it's going to be because this Reaper Jutsu, you know, how you get so much power from it is you're basically sacrificing your own soul to the Reaper as well. So those who use the sealing technique and those who become sealed both go into the Reaper, and I guess kind of are tormented for the rest of their lives or for eternity. Kind of reminds me of you know, hell, right? Like it really is, at least in like the Christian faith, is very much that eternal doom, right? Kind of being captured and forced to suffer because of your sins, kind of thing. So it kind of reminds me of that you know, you're kind of sacrificing your humanity and you're gonna have to be tormented in this Reaper. And obviously the Reaper represents a lot of death here, right? Very, very interesting. But the most interesting part by far is that the sealing circle looked just like the one on Naruto. And we even get confirmation from Orochimaru that it's the one that the 4th Hokage used on the nine-tailed fox to seal him. So very interesting. Makes sense that the 4th Hokage died. Like that's how he must have died, is by using that technique to save the village. But it makes me extremely curious on how he used it and placed it in Naruto specifically. Because in this case, Sabatori's using it and the seal goes on his clones, right? Or with Orochimaru, I'm assuming it's going to go on himself, his actual body. And then that eventually, I guess, gets taken into the Reaper. But I'm extremely interested on how he was able to use it on Naruto as a separate body versus taking in the nine-tail into his own body and then the Reaper kind of consuming them both. So I'm very curious on that, if we'll get more information on how that was done. In general, you know, Naruto holding the nine-tail and, you know, what happened with the 4th Hokage with it has always been such a really cool mystery, and we've been getting slow little tidbits about it. My girlfriend and I have talked a little bit about it ourselves, and she's pretty, you know, not convinced, but she has a theory that, you know, there's something special about Naruto himself, or maybe he's related to the 4th Hokage some way, because they both have blonde, spiky hair, right? Or maybe there's some connection to Naruto and the 4th Hokage in ways we don't know. I don't know if I would imagine being his son. I mean, we don't know where Naruto's parents are, or if, you know, he was kind of born from the nine-tail or anything like that. I mean, they imply that he was just born that day and that they sealed in the baby that was available to them. But once again, all this information is just making my mind go crazy with like what the possibilities are for why Naruto was the one who got the nine-tail, how it was done. I mean, just so freaking interesting. Also, another crazy moment in that was when he did use the Reaper on the 1st and 2nd Hokage, and they kind of regained their autonomy and they apologize. But as their bodies are crumbling, once their souls are taken away, we see that the hosts were the Sound Village ninjas, Zaku and I don't remember the girl's name, but man, honestly, really sad. I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. You know, when Zaku failed, that kind of, I think I had said, I wonder if Orochimaru was just going to kill him off. But, you know, Orochimaru, you know, not only does he kill them off, but he uses them, manipulates them, uses his subordinates. And I really like the contrast between the 3rd Hokage and, you know, him seeing those bodies being used and seeing Orochimaru treat his subordinates this way. And we get that flashback to his dialogue with the 1st and 2nd Hokages when he was about to become the 3rd, and just how much more humanity the Leaf Village has, right? This whole theme of protecting those who are precious to you, you know, the being connected to humans like that. There's so much in these episodes or Naruto as a whole so far that being part of like a tribe or being part of having like a close-knit family is super important to live a good life, right? To live a well-rounded life, to live a full life, versus characters like Orochimaru, who is kind of following his desire and ambitions and leading him down dark paths, or someone like Gaara, who is isolated and lonely and full of hatred, right? And that kind of, you know, basically destroying his humanity as a person because he was so lonely. You know, we see all these things kind of being conveyed here between our characters. And the Leaf Village really is the one that has or holds the most humanity because of the way that they treat each other. You know, the Hokage doesn't treat the people below him like regular subordinates. You know, he's not just delegating out tasks. I mean, I'm sure he is, but he also loves them and cares for them, and he'll do anything for them, right? And as much as to go and sacrifice his own life in this case. Kind of speaking about the loneliness, right? I thought the Sasuke versus Gaara fight was pretty interesting, especially in their dialogue to each other. Although seeing Gaara's form now, whew, he's freaky, bro. The form kind of looks familiar to me in some ways. I don't know why. Like there's some character or something that that it looks kind of similar to, like maybe like the tank zombie or whatever from not The Walking Dead, Left 4 Dead, that video game series, like just kind of like his hunked over form. But I thought it was really cool. But he hasn't even used the full form yet, so he's obviously not even at his peak power, and it's already overwhelming for Sasuke, at least outside of the lightning blade or Chidori, which he can't really use anymore since he's used up pretty much all of his chakra. But the dialogue about loneliness and hatred and vengeance, I thought was so interesting. We get more context about how when Gaara went and followed Kakashi and Sasuke when they were training, and how Gaara, basically explained that he, could relate to Sasuke. He could see in his eyes that Sasuke also struggled with loneliness, and that he has the hatred and intent to murder in his eyes, which is only there for revenge, right? So I think it's pretty interesting that they do have similarities, and I think it's shown there to contrast a lot of what Sasuke's character is going through, right? Like he's either going to end up like someone like Gaara, full of hatred and malice, and become a monster, lose all of his humanity by following this quest for vengeance, or is he going to be able to kind of be grounded by friends like Naruto, right? That's kind of like how I'm envisioning this plot line going in the future when Sasuke inevitably faces his brother Itachi. Also, really cool game, more flashbacks to Itachi, seeing Sasuke on the ground on his knees, all the bodies around him. The moment we get the actual flashback to the Chiha massacre, it's gonna be insane, bro. I'm sure there's so many more layers to it that we don't know as an audience yet. We also get a little flashback of Gaara to convey how much the loneliness impacted him, right? We kind of get this scene of all these kids in the sand village, and they hit the ball up really high and they can't get it, and Gaara, little tiny kid Gaara, tries to help them by retrieving the ball, only for them to all be deathly afraid of him and to run. Now, can't really blame them for being afraid of him, but we see how that releases anger and hatred out of him, right? He starts to go after them, and it's not until that lady, what's her name, Yushamaru, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm guessing that's the girl we saw in the other flashbacks where her face was like all bloodied up and everything, and Gaara was looking shocked. So, but yeah, kind of like coming back to this, right? Like the loneliness is such a huge theme in this so far with Sasuke and Gaara's characters. You really can see how, kind of wrapping back around to, if you don't have that tribe, you don't have that close-knit family or people that you love or that are precious to you, don't hold them close, or if you don't have the opportunity to because you've been casted out by your tribe, like Naruto, like Sasuke, like Gaara, right? Made into different tools, or, have prejudice against you like Naruto did, and don't have people to support you, then it can lead you into this path of hatred and vengeance. So I'm really curious on how it's going to go for Sasuke. I mean, we see by the end of this that he does overextend himself. He does use Chidori for the third time. It doesn't seem like he's going to die from it or anything, but it does activate the curse seal, and you can tell he's already in pain. So really interesting stuff, though. I like how this fight between Gaara and Sasuke is turning more into not just a battle about power, but conveying more of like what loneliness can do to someone, and seeking out power, and they're kind of verifying their existence, like Gaara's been saying. I also thought it was interesting. I kind of had a little bit of a different take on it, but you see Gaara get really excited again when he gets injured from the Chidori technique once again. And to me, I think it's interesting because pain is something that I think does make us all feel human. Pain and suffering is always looked on like a bad thing, but at the end of the day, it's kind of part of life, and it's part of what makes you you, or makes you a human being, or just a being in general in this reality that we live in. People who are like really depressed, for example, like self-harm stuff, right? People who cut or do other things to hurt themselves. A lot of times they do that because they're so numb and they can't feel anything, right? They're so depressed that they can't feel anything, and that pain actually gives them relief, right? It helps verify their existence, probably make them feel like a normal animal, a normal being. So I thought like that made me think of that when Gaara was kind of like getting more excited when he got hurt. For someone who's so lonely and trying to, find a purpose in his life, and in this case by murdering people, having some pain in there actually might be something that brings them closer to just humanity, being a human in general. Let's see, we also get the fight between Shino and Kankuro. That was a really cool fight. Really cool to see more of both of their abilities. Honestly, both their abilities are super cool. Like the puppet master technique in general, I think is a really unique one. I'm curious if we're gonna come across more puppet master users in the future. It seems like it'd be a pretty popular chakra technique, or I guess jutsu technique, ninjutsu. But yeah, by the end of this, dude, I don't know if Kankuro is alive or not. He got free. It looked like he was getting eaten alive by those bugs. So if he did die from that, man, what a way to go out. That'd be absolutely terrifying. I know when my girlfriend sees that scene, she's gonna be crawling in her skin. All right, let's go and get into character ratings. For MVP, I gotta give it to Sabatori. I mean, his death is pretty much inevitable at this point, whether it's gonna be from the hand of Orochimaru and being stabbed by that blade, or the Reaper himself. We see just how much he's willing to give on the line, and I gotta keep on giving him the MVP until that moment happens, because boy, he's putting it all on the line for his village, and you gotta respect it. For the best moment, it's gotta be Naruto, man. Coming in like the hero should at the very end to save his friend. Dude, how many times has he saved Sasuke's butt already? And what if that's always gonna be what it is? Like Naruto just chasing after Sasuke and coming in to save the day at the end, even though he's not as strong as Sasuke is. How can he not get hype about Naruto coming in at the end there? Lastly, for the funniest moment, and just a cool moment in general, to be honest, but I'm gonna give it to Jiraiya coming back, dude, using the summoning toad on the serpent and just squashing it. So cool. That toad looked almost as big as the other one that Naruto had summoned. Was it Gamabunta or something like that? Yeah. But so cool seeing Jiraiya come back. But the funny moment was like him doing his like little dance or whatever. Dude, Jiraiya is such a fucking troll, bro. All right, y'all. I think I'll do for this episode and review. Let me know what y'all thought about this one in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all being here to watch. If you enjoy this one, consider dropping a like, subscribing, all that good YouTube shit. I appreciate y'all. Hope you have a really good rest of your day. It's Christmas Eve here, so I hope y'all enjoy the holidays, whatever holidays y'all celebrate. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Peace.